Jury selection is underway to decide the fate of a Cumberland County man facing the death penalty. He has been in prison for the last 30 years after killing a police officer. Fox 43's Matt Kleindon spoke with legal experts about what to expect ahead of the new trial.
The case of Seifullah Abdul-Salaam has resurfaced once again as jurors are selected for a sentencing retrial.
Having things be brought up again that, they had kind of processed and dealt with in the past can be difficult.
Abdul-Salaam has spent the last 30 years in prison after he was convicted of shooting New Cumberland police officer Willis while robbing D&S Coins in 1994. Cole remains only the second police officer in New Cumberland to die in the line of duty. Professor Emily Spottswood with Penn State Dickinson Law says jurors will now have to decide again whether Abdul-Salaam should get the death penalty or life in prison.
They're supposed to be thinking fundamentally in terms of the needs of justice, the fundamental questions of fairness.
In 2018, an appeals court ruled that Abdul-Salaam's attorney should have called witnesses to testify about previous abuse he suffered as a child during the initial sentencing. Professor Spottswood says both the prosecution and defense attorneys need to correct those mistakes in order to get a clean ruling.
His attorneys don't want there to be a death sentence again, and the prosecution obviously is going to be doing everything it can to make sure it's an error-free thing so that if there is a death sentence, it can survive appellate scrutiny.
Pennsylvania has had a moratorium on the death penalty since 2015, and Governor Shapiro has vowed not to sign any execution warrants while he's in Harrisburg. Abdul-Salaam would likely sit in death row for years should he get the death penalty again.
Until that goes away, obviously he's not going to be the death sentence won't be carried out.
Fox 43 reached out to the New Cumberland Police Department for comment on the story. The police chief says he is unable to comment on the case, but adds the department is interested in the trial and its outcome. Matt Kleindon, Fox 43 News.